Perfect. So, coming on down to your mat, bottoms of your feet together. Now, I'm gonna be starting in a yin cobbler, which is when the feet are quite a bit far away from the body. You have that big kind of kite diamond shape here, and I'm coming forward, placing my hands over the soles of my feet. My feet are super dirty because I've been outside all day, and then just laying your forehead on your support. So again, this could be blocks propped up. You could have your elbows on the ground or elbows, 1 block, 2 blocks, yeah? And bring your thumbs to your forehead. If you just feel comfortable just sitting, that's cool too, all right? We just have our legs open in this manner. If you prefer the traditional cobbler, you're welcome to do that. It's a little bit more intense, but it is our Tough Tuesday, right? All right, so find your comfy place to start. Close your eyes. Your eyes closed. We let go of our sense of sight for a moment and turn our awareness inward. As your breath goes bigger and deeper, we notice those parts of the body that feel open, parts that feel a little tender or tight. And take a moment to have appreciation for your body. It is only because we have our bodies that we have our senses, and because of that, we are able to perceive all that is around us. We're able to feel warmth and coolness, light and dark. We hear the sounds of nature, of music. We are able to create memories and experiences with this beautiful body that exists in this world. So just have that moment of appreciation, of gratitude, love for yourself. And keeping that feeling, that awareness in mind as we move through the practice. And gently begin to walk ourselves up. Let your legs come out into a tiny straddle, tiny, like for just outside sort of the edges of the mat. From there, pull your right foot into the inner thigh of the left leg. So kind of a little modified, kind of halfway leg in, one leg out. Can't talk today. Let your hands come to center heart. Interlace the fingers. Press your palms up as high as you can. Big inhale. As you exhale, come forward just a little bit. Keeping your arms even with your ears or behind your ears. Flex those left foot. Spread the toes. Try maybe a little deeper. Feel that stretch in the left leg. Feel that activation through your body, your core. Feel how the arms have to work hard to keep behind the ears. Breathe. Tailbone out behind you. And our next inhale, press up to the sky. Twist to your left. Exhale, left hand behind you, right hand outside the leg. Try a modified wild thing as we inhale. Take the right hand out behind you. Sweep the left arm around. Lift your hips. Reach. Press here. Press hips forward and up. Maybe drop the head back any amount. It's what's comfortable for your neck. And as you exhale, return down to center. Nice. So that one more time as we bring our hands together again. Inhale, press the palms up. Exhale, coming down as much as you can without letting the arms come past the face. Inhale, return up. Twist to your left, exhale. Inhale, soup it around, lift those hips. Exhale down. And switch. Right leg out, left foot in. Hands to heart, interlace the opposite finger in front that you just had. Press your palms up any amount. Remember, a little bit tender in the shoulders. Keep your knuckles low to the head. Any amount. Arms are by the ears or behind the ears and start to go down. This first one, we go a little slow and hold it. Really let the body kind of ease in and warm in. Your tongue at the bottom of your mouth. Chin out of your throat. Inhale, press up. Exhale, twist to your right. Breathe. As we inhale, left hand comes around behind us. Sweep the right arm around. Lift your hips. Press them high and forward. Top arm can reach up to sky or drop out behind you. Gazing back as much as the neck allows. Don't force, feel it. Open your body. Open the mind, open the heart. And bring it down. So go through that again, single breath, kind of long breath. So inhale to lift high. Exhale, go as low as you can without letting the arms drop below the face.
On the ocean, sometimes I pass by.
Inhale, lift.
There's nothing there for me.
Exhale, twist to the right.
I move on as the wind
Inhale.
blows, hoping to wash up on that shore. In the sand will hold
And
me.
down. Bring it in. Come into all fours, tabletop. When you get there, take your cats and your cows. Inhales, open your belly, heart, look up to the sky. Exhales, pull the navel in, round, drop the head between the arms. Keep it going. Your breath. You're always welcome to roll the hips and the ribs. You can roll through the neck. Maybe today you want to turn your hands around different directions and stretch into your wrists. Play a little bit. What feels good? As you're moving though, be mindful not to lock out your elbows. And your next exhale, pull that navel in, curl your toes, and bring it back into your downward facing dog. Head stays between the arms, press through the fingers like you're pushing the front of the mat away from you. Toes are facing forward, tailbone high like you would in your cow. Feeling good, you might little shifts in the hips, alternate the bend of your knees. Looking under the arms, you can turn the head left and right. Oh, it feels awesome in your neck and shoulders. Tailbone is high, inhale. All fours, return. You might want to have a little blanket pad under your knees for this next part. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky or in a kneeling position. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. With control, you're going to try and not just step the foot forward, but float the foot forward. You're going to take the right foot, bring it forward. Just float. Then step it down, knee over ankle. We're going to curl the back toes. And I think I'm leaning a little bit in the RV. Take the left knee up to your chest. From there, you're going to reverse it. Left foot back. Down to the knee. Uncurl the back toes. And then that front foot, again, float the knee where it was. So none of that, stomping the feet. We're really trying to engage our core and use our controls to the other side. Left foot, float it forward. Coming up, right knee to the chest, or you can go at your own pace. And then right toes back. Knee down. Float left foot. The RV is definitely leaning. We're going to do it one more time. Float the right foot. Left knee to the chest. And back. And right knee floats down. No rush. You can take your time. Last side. Left foot. Right knee to the chest. Finding those controlled movement. When you're all finished, return to your downward facing dog. Woo. Check in. Your jaw is soft, the teeth are separated, but the lips closed if they can be. Tongue stays at the bottom of your mouth. Throat is open. Hear your own echoing sound of your breath. Feet together as much as they can be. Your right leg lifted up to the sky. Any amount. If you'd like to, give that right hip some love and take some circles in that right hip. Opening, closing the hip, bending, straightening the knee, roll the ankle, wiggle the toes. One more inhale, squeeze up a little higher. As you exhale, as you exhale, let's swing that right leg out to the side. Whew. This feels right today. So even though the leg is way out to the side, we're trying to keep it as high as you can. Yes. And inhale, return it to center, lift it up to the sky. Exhale, step the foot forward between your hands. Knee over the ankle, a little bit of a lunge here. Your inhale, dip your hips, open your heart, look up, feel all that length. We're moving into a little half moon. As you exhale, you're going to push off, move your hands forward. You can bring down to block if you want. And inhale, bring the left arm and left hip open. Breathe. Your bottom hand can be in a block. Maybe you're on a chair or a table, and that's okay too. Your bottom hand can also just float off the floor. You can place that right hand onto your right ankle or shin. And we're going to take this up into standing, float, and feet together. Nice. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Open chair twist. Exhale through your chair and open to your right. Inhale, sweep it up to sky. Exhale, open chair to your left. Try to keep the knees even as you go. Inhale, lift. One more time. Exhale to the right. I like to get little pulses in there too. It just feels good. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale sky. Forward fold. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it to your plank. Hold it. In the plank, let your right leg lift. And down. Left leg. Down. Right leg one more time. Down. Left leg. And down. Inhale, roll into the tips of your toes, move the heart forward. Your exhale, your chaturanga, any amount. Don't fall, don't collapse, don't bend more than 90 degrees in those elbows. Inhale, scoop it up, your cobra or your up dog. Where I always have my legs kind of open just because my low back, it feels better that way. Pull the shoulders back, look to the sky. And your exhale, zip up your belly, maybe roll through those feet and come back into your down dog. I think it was last Tuesday we kind of focused on rolling through the feet. Left leg, inhale to the sky. Again, you can lift it just as high as you want. If you'd like, give it some love, some movement. Inhale, straight up. Over to your left. Exhale, swing it out to the side. Hold. Now try to even out the weight in your arms. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, dip and open. Exhale, push off. Prepare for your half moon. And inhale, the right arm lifts. Roll the right hip open. Breathe. Our bottom hand can be on the floor, a high block, table, chair. You can float the left hand off the ground. You can place it onto the left shin or ankle. Is your tongue still at the bottom of your mouth? Are you still loving your body? Yeah. And we bring it up to standing, floating as much as we can. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Open chair twist to your left. Exhale. And up. To the right. Sky. One more time. Left. Lift. Right. Sky. Forward fold. Exhale. Lengthen to your plank. Inhale, left leg up. Little pulse. Exhale down. Right leg. And down. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, left leg. Down. Right leg. And down. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Look up between the eyebrows. Exhale, zip up your belly. Take it back down. Facing dog. Breathe. Check in. All right, repeating, adding on. Right leg, inhale, sky. Swing it out to the right. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, step between the hands. Inhale, dip and open. Exhale, your half moon prep. Inhale, really reach, extend that half moon, open. Exhale, float up to standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open chair to the right. Inhale, sky. Left. Now this one, inhale, bring that right knee up with you. Warrior 3, exhale, press it. So your warrior 3, if you need support, you can bring your hands onto that top left thigh. You can bring hands out to the sides, out behind you, which is where I like it to go. You can go way out in the front, kind of like we had earlier, even with or behind the ears. You're choosing the intensity. It's your body, your practice. This is going to take you to a warrior 2. Step it to the back of the mat, windmill open. Inhale. Line up front heel to back arch. Make sure you can see that front knee. Press it a little bit outward. You can see your big toe at the inside of that front knee. Settle into that warrior 2 a little bit more. Inhale, exalted. Left palm up. Exhale, side angle reach. Elbow can be on the thigh or hand can draw down to the floor, ankle, foot, or block. Exalted again. Inhale, scoop. Now this exhale is going to bring you into a twisted lunge. You're going to pick up that back heel, windmill it around. Right elbow outside the left thigh. Palms together. Thumbs to the center of the chest. Breathe. Gazing down to the ground. Bring your right foot up next to your left in twisted chair. Breathe. Return your gaze past the left shoulder. Even out your knees. Stay where you are. One more inhale. Can those hips go down a little bit lower? Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it back into your plank. Inhale, right foot up, hold it. Left arm, try to bring it forward. And down. Left leg up. Maybe. Right arm forward. Shaking's okay. Keep breathing. Bring it down. Heart forward. Chaturanga. Up dog. Look to the sky. Down dog. Check in. Breathe. Other side, left leg, inhale up. Swing out to the left. Center. Step between the hips. Dip the hips and open. Exhale, push up, half moon. Find it, reach it further. And exhale, float up to standing. Inhale, sky. Exhale to the left, open chair. And up. To the right. Take your left knee up with you this time. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, press it back, your warrior three. Hold. Breathe. Left toes are facing down toward the floor. Press back through the left heel. Let this take you to your warrior two. Inhale, step back, open. Adjust as you need to. Exhale, settle into the pose. As you glance down at your front foot, you can see the big toe at the inside of the knee. Exalted, inhale, scoop. Exhale, hinge, side ankle. Inhale, scoop again. Twist and lunge. Exhale, lift that back heel, rotate the back toes forward, windmill it around, left elbow outside the right leg, hands together, thumbs toward the center of the chest, press, look to the sky. Gaze to the ground. Left foot meets the right, twisted chair. Even at your knees. Return your right shoulder as much as you can. Big belly breath. One more inhale, maybe those hips dip a little bit lower. Forward fold, exhale, let it release. Woo! Inhale, get long. Exhale to your plank. Left leg, bring it up. Maybe right arm. Second time is sometimes easier. And down. One. Oh, bye. Okay, I'm pausing for jiu-jitsu. Right leg, left arm. And down. Heart forward. Chaturanga. Up dog open. Down dog. Breathe. Tailbone is high. Child pose. Check in. And all fours. So from here, you're going to scoot a little bit over to the left. And then we're going to come down onto the side hip and come down onto the right elbow. Now, as much as you can, I mean, it's not going to hurt you too much if you kind of relax a little bit, but we try to keep it kind of active if we can. From here, your top leg. Lift it up a little bit. Now take that top leg and turn the foot toward the sky. So rotate the thigh in and down. The knee kind of rotates down. The foot rotates up. You're going to feel, hopefully, a nice contraction right here around the hip and through your oblique. Right there, pulse. Do little knee taps. So just tapping top knee to bottom knee while really working hard to keep that inward rotation of the hip, the thigh, trying to keep that foot up to the sky. I know sometimes what I do is I have to just take my hand and grab my foot and be like, oh my God, to help. From here, take this foot, help it out, step it here in front of the bottom knee, bottom thigh, yeah? Might press that leg a little bit open, a little release. Feeling good, we're gonna take that bottom foot, right foot, bring it up. Left hand comes back, grabs the foot, and you're gonna try to hug this in as much as you can. Cool. So we're going to progress into lotus. You don't have to go to lotus, right? We're just going to take little steps. So you could just, maybe you don't even reach the foot and you're just kind of hanging out, that foot's trying to get up there. You can even pick yourself up and then gently guide it. Okay, don't try to force it though. Just sometimes we just need a little guidance. From there, maybe you can do it two ways. Your front foot can start to crawl closer in toward your right hip. Doesn't have to though. This right foot, maybe we can swing it around and hook it at the inside of that left knee. Yeah? Maybe, maybe not. This position that we have with our torso and everything sometimes makes this pose a little bit more accessible. And then if you have it in you, you could just kind of adjust and bring everything a little bit tighter into each other for that full lotus. Now, wherever you are in this pose, where you can still be all the way over here, it's okay, all right? Wherever you are, you're gonna roll up and come to your sit bones. There, you can kind of readjust as needed. And we're gonna go into a little variation of pendant. Bring your hands down to the floor. You can bring them on blocks if you have it. Press those arms, lift up those hips, lift up those sit bones as much as you can. Breathe. I need to actually move for the next part. Okay, there we go. Now you could stay here. You could come down, but you could also bring one leg out and then the other, and do an L-sit, or have a really big thigh cramp. But that's our lovely L-sit. Roll it out. If you're still holding it, awesome. I kind of fell down from it. It's been a while since I've done L-sit. And guess what, guys? We're gonna do the other side. So swing it around, and then come over to the left side, or to the right side of the mat, and then down onto the left hip. Yeah. On the elbow, I'll turn. You can't really see me as much over there on this angle. All right. Top leg lifts just a touch. Rotate the thigh in, knee down, foot up, and knee taps. Keep going. Change this music. There we go. Find a steady breath. So what we're looking for here is you're hopefully feeling all these glute and hip and oblique muscles working hard, thigh muscle. And then you're going to take this right foot, step it in front of the left thigh. You can just do a little itty bitty press, kind of a little release, right? For that hip. And then your bottom foot comes up. That might be it. It's okay. You can even use a strap if you wanted to help you here, but again, you can just come up and reach for the foot. The strap is not necessarily needed. And you try to hug that in. You're going to be mindful. If your knees, especially that bottom knee, starts to ever feel a little bit tweaky, you want to make sure you really flex your feet, your foot, really, really, really strongly. And that's going to help protect that knee joint. So you have the option to just kind of bring that top foot around right there, or you can bring the bottom foot in a little bit more first. And then maybe you have the space to hook it into your lotus and adjust. And lotus is not a pose we do very often, but this way, this variation of it allows you to kind of progress slowly. You can really feel where those tight spots are, what's feeling a little bit tweaky in the body today. All right, now use your hands and just roll up to your sit bones. And we're going to do that pendant one more time. Hands down. You can always just not do it too, it's okay. Press up. All right, if it's only the sit bones that come up, it's okay. If it's only the knees that come up and not the sit bones, it's okay. And maybe we try that L-sit one more time. And then the other leg cramp. So shake it out a little bit. And it is time to come on to our backs. So let's move up to the front of the mat. Take your hands around your back of the legs and find your spinal rolls. up and down. Imagine like the floor is like a foam roller, or you're the foam roller kind of on your spine, right? So you're gonna roll up and down the spine. You can lean a little left or right and get to the sides. If it's not for you, you know what to do. Just stay on your back and take your knee circles. If you need more, plows and shoulder stands are an option for you if they're already in your practice. When you feel ready, maybe if you love the rolls, maybe take a few more. But if you're feeling ready, come onto your back. Find your knee circles, massage in the low spine. Happy baby. Open knees as much as you can. Reach up and grab. Maybe feet, maybe for you it's ankles, maybe it's your calves, maybe it's your thighs. It's okay. But wherever you can naturally reach without lifting your head or shoulders off the ground. And working within your natural range of motion there, not trying to force it. When you find it, let your arms and your shoulders get even heavier. The weight of the arms helping to guide the stretch deeper. You could rock the knees side to side. It feels good for your body. Maybe one knee tapping the ground and then the other. You're welcome to stay in your happy baby, or you can start playing with your reclining straddle. You might take one leg out to the side first, just kind of test the waters, then maybe bend it and do the other. And if things are feeling good and open, you could try both legs at the same time and all 10 toes touching the floor. Now, if that feels something that's kind of comfortable or easy for you, keep your tailbone on the ground, bring your arms up, interlace all but the pointer fingers, and reach. Toes will stay on the floor. If you're still working your reclining straddle, we all return into happy baby. And let the bottoms of your feet touch. Knees are butterflied out. A variation of reclining straddle, you're going to take your hands, wrap them either around the outsides of the feet. Actually, no, yeah, do the outsides of the feet if you can. And then you're going to just kind of gently guide and hug in. Press your legs outward. And imagine your feet will touch the high place of the chest, right around the collarbones, right around the sternum. If you need more, wrap your arms, your forearms around the legs. This will give you, around the feet, this will give you a little bit more leverage to bring those feet in. Press your knees out. Breathe. Play with your tailbone coming up and down. And gently let it go. Help out your legs, bring the knees together. So all that opening, right, we balance it out and close them up a little. So wrap the arms and hug the knees in tight. Maybe rock them a little side to side. And release it. Okay, stay here. We're gonna take a reclining eagle. We're gonna bring the, which one I want? Let's do the left leg over the right. Remember, you can do one cross, totally fine. You could do a full eagle, which is taking the left foot and kind of tucking it behind the right ankle. So it's a double cross. It's a little bit easier to do when you're not trying to stand on one foot, right? You don't have to do the eagle arms if you don't want to. You can always just have arms over the head and arms reaching forward. Or left arm under the right and wrap. You can do one wrap, you can do two wraps. Push your lower back into the ground. So your core activates. Keeping your low back on the ground, moving the legs a little bit forward, move the arms a little bit over the head. Inhale. And exhale, lift head, shoulders. Try to bring elbows and knees together. Inhale, extend. Keep your low back flat to the ground. Exhale, lift, squeeze. One more like that, open. Exhale, squeeze. Just the arms. Release out to the side. Inhale, head down. Twist to the right. Exhale. Head goes to the left. So imagine your left knee could touch the ground. Maybe the right hand comes and helps it to get there. If this is just not the leg position for you, feel free to take anything that feels right. You can do your favorite twist, no problem. And return it to center. Uncross and realign. Bring the knees in. Right leg over the left. One cross or two cross. Right arm under the left. Activate your core. Push your low back flat to the ground and keep it there. Spread your toes. Check your breath. Inhale. Extend the legs a little bit forward. Arms a little bit back over the head. Exhale. Lift and squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. One more. Open. And squeeze. Just the arms. Inhale, release, head down, and twist over to your left. Head to the right, and settle into your twist. Slow your breath. And gently return. Uncross, realign. And give yourself a personal practice moment, yeah? So this is that last pose or stretch or squeeze or back bend or anything that you just feel that you need before your Shavasana. Go for it. Stay where you are. And then when you're ready, and you're in your own space, there's no rush. When you're ready, find yourself in your last pose, your Shavasana. So I'm just going to lead you from this position sitting because it's a little bit easier, but you can put your legs up on a wall or a chair. I'd love you to be laying down in your full pose. As you settle in, let the palms be facing up and open. The shoulders are soft. You rest at the center of the back of the head. Remove anything that's in the way. Close or cover the eyes. Take a moment to open your mouth as big as you can and wiggle your jaw side to side. You can take a yawn. You can wiggle your tongue. Releasing any tension you might have been holding in your face. Opening your throat. And then let your jaw relax and your tongue just floats in the mouth. Tune into your senses, perceiving this world and this moment around you. We can feel the ground beneath us, the breath moving through us, the movement of your clothing as you breathe. feel the temperature. Hear all the sounds around you and inside you. Notice, smell, taste. And see that darkness behind the eyelids. Those little patterns of color and light. Aware of your own awareness. Keeping your eyes closed, begin to move your breath fuller and deeper. Let movement return to your fingers and your toes, to your wrists and ankles. gentle rock of your head side to side. A little massage at the back of the head. If you'd like, you can reach your arms over the head as if you just woke up. You could even take another yawn and a stretch of the jaw, a wiggle of the tongue. Begin to walk your feet into your sit bones, bending the knees, and roll over to either side of your body, your head resting on your arm or hands. And still keeping your eyes closed, gently rise to any comfortable sitting position. Notice how you feel. Let this energy be with you always. Share it with all those around you, but never let anyone take it away from you. Let the eyes flutter open. Notice your renewed sense of sight. Big inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. And exhale to the heart. And with so much love, namaste.